see if they crack the glass.
How's it going, everyone? Tim here, TRD Adventures. Hope everyone's all well out there. As always, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. And thank you, because this is your fault. Just kidding. Couple new rigs added to the fleet. First up, SCX24 and the behemoth SCX6. Lots of people have mentioned I should probably pick up an SCX24, maybe do some mods, show what I do on one, see how we can really get it going. And of course, the SCX6. We've been mentioning and wanting that since it was came out for no reason other than just is absolutely massive. And we all just kind of want one. So they have both been added to the fleet. We had the 24, I guess it's mine, but it's not mine. I picked it up for the kiddo. A couple other reasons for Crawlapalooza this upcoming year. They've added a couple new events, an SCX24 class and an SCX6 class. I have been also seeing them pop up at many other events across the board. Rather just be, a 24 class or an SCX6 class or both of them. Whether it's just there's an actual event, a competition, or there's just courses and stuff set up to help pass the time during the rest of the event. Gives you at least something to do, right? You're always wheeling during an event. You're not waiting the whole time. You always have something to do. So that was a big reason for go ahead and getting both of them added to the fleet. First up for the little 24 here. The kiddo has asked for one for a while, so we got one picked up for him for his birthday, and he does like the 24 scale cars a lot. He has drove the crap out of this last weekend, and he's driven the little FMS one that I have, and we used to have the Element one, and he drove around and he did like them a lot. So went ahead and got him knocked out one of those, and that way he can also do a little more at Crawlapalooza this year. And I will do a small update video on what I've done so far and the plans with the 24 from there. And for the SCX6, if he's going to handle the 24 scale side of the event at Crawlapalooza, I ain't game for the 6 scale versions. I've wanted the SCX6 for quite some time. I've mentioned it many times before. Don't really have a justification other than the fact that I just wanted it. So we did pick one up. Luckily, I was able to pick one up on trade here locally. I got rid of my Outcast 8S for this one. It was box stock, not abused. The only thing that had been done to it really has the top half of the cage here was cut off and the wheels were painted red, which for me, not a problem. I know I'll tackle out wheels at some point in time, and I think these look better with the top half cut off. I like showing off the cage for that matter. Regardless of how long we're going to keep this as a stock Jeep, I think it looks better this way. It was near perfect condition. I think there were only 1 or 2 scratches on the axle housings themselves. There weren't any scratches or breaks here on the body, the cage, anything underneath. Was in exceptional condition, and we've taken it out several times since I've got it. It is honestly super fun to drive. So this one's going to be pretty short, just a little introduction and what the plans are for them. So we're going to hop into it in the next episode, and we're going to get down on the SCX6. Nothing too crazy here today. Simple, short, to the point. We got a couple new trucks, and we're going to let the mods begin. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. As always, everyone, have a great one and crawl on.